hermanita Susie. Te digo, todos nosotros tenemos talentos. We all have talents. We all have beautiful, beautiful talents. And I think it's just a matter of being able to create a space to showcase them, right? We all have something, whether it be writing, whether it be talking, whether it be singing, whatever it is, it's beautiful. You do it and own it. So next time we do something like this, feel free to share. We're gonna invite one of our other local poets, who's a wonderful man and someone I look up to and admire, and has inspired me in my own ways. So I'm grateful that, and he also low-key got me the job at the 6th. So because of him and someone else, I was able to share that space with him, and I'm grateful for that. So I do want to bring up that local poet by the name of Johnny Rivera. Por favor, acompáñenos acá arriba, por favor. Ahí viene. Pasa con la camiseta. Aprovecho, ¿no?
No, pues aquí ya empezó.
What do I, okay, there. I think. There. Testing. Okay, cool. So, let me see if I can get it a little further down. Oh. Try not to lower it, just like this. Okay, testing. Also, how do I lower the actual, like this? Right?
There it is.
Yeah, I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. All right. I'm sorry. It's gonna be the next 5 minutes. All right. Good. Yes. Okay. So I wrote this one right now because I didn't know what to read. It's kind of just like a little bit of a rant. So we'll see how it goes. And then I have two that I actually did right before that I hope aren't as like all over the place. Okay. So this one doesn't have a name, but I'll just go right into it. Tell me a story. What stories have you heard before? How many of those stories were you in? How many of those stories were about you? Growing up, I'd buy the G.I. Joe knockoffs at Walmart, not because I couldn't afford the G.I. Joes, but because the Soldier Corps, or whatever they were called, were bland. They were generic and unappealing, but I liked that. I needed that. The figures were a blank canvas, subject to change, open to be whatever, whoever I wanted to be. I needed that. Needed that because I needed heroes for my stories that I could create. See, I've been telling stories for as long as I can remember. I told stories to myself about myself, stories where I was the hero, stories about me. The problem was, in these stories, I wasn't me. My hero was a Frankenstein's monster of every other hero I'd seen on TV, on movies, on history books. My hero, my version of me, was white. I wasn't even in the stories that I was telling. My stories weren't even about me. In college, I read I Am Joaquin and thought, wow, this is a story about me. I can't remember for sure, but I think I cried that day. No, I definitely cried. What I can't remember is if when I cried, I was angry, sad, or hopeless. Probably not hopeless. I'm 27 now and I'm still telling stories. I'm 27 and still hearing stories. 27 and telling stories about me. 27 and hearing stories about people like me. They're all stories of hope. There's no more room for hopelessness, for unvoiced anger and sadness. I'm 27 and I am the hero. We're the heroes. We're the storytellers. I guess I write all that to come back to this. Tell me a story, tell me a story. Tell me your story, and tell me our story.